Hi, this is Christy here. And I always say that I don't recommend something unless it passes the sister test. And I have sisters, and unless I would tell them about it, I won't tell you about it. Um, this is a real thing. Candles on Etsy, they sell and they sell all day long. But how? How do you do it? First of all, you find a saying that evokes emotion. You know, those blockbuster movies that we go to see, and we're sitting on the edge of our seat, and it's so good, we don't even want to get up to refill our popcorn or our Coke. That's what you want this to say. You want to grab it. There's a sea of competition in Etsy, but you can still make sales if you speak the language of the person that is reading your candle label and they say, that's me. That's so me. Or that's my mom. Or that's my brother. Or I got to get that for my best friend's birthday. I just have to. So what are these phrases look like? You know, and this is a list of some that are just super funny. And you want the ones that say that are that so evoke emotion that somebody says, "Oh, this is so you," or "This is so me." Okay, we're talking about smells like my last nerve is on fire. And I've even seen those on Etsy, and it's like, "Oh, look, Tina's last nerve is on fire." Okay, and so that's funny. And they're office gifts. Smells like another meeting that could have been email. And how about those for the family niche? Think about Cece, Mimi, Gigi, Papa, Paw Paw, Pop Pop, you name it. You could do a candle shop just with family terms. Look, Aunt Karen's coming to dinner. Look, we're going to the beach this week. Light me when we're going on vacation. Smells like I checked my bank account and didn't cry. How about this? Light me up when the boss calls me into his office. And then for moms, which you know, Etsy is full of moms, smells like toddler tantrums and survival mode. Smells like retirement. How about a retirement niche? Smells like retirement, naps, and zero emails. How about moms that are staying at home or on Saturdays we're cleaning? Smells like I cleaned one thing and that's enough for today. And then you light the candle. How about this candle is your holiday therapist? Light me up. And Christmas is perfect. Deck the halls and my nerves. How about this one makes me laugh every time? It does. I can hardly say it. They came, they screamed, they left. They came, they screamed, they left. Then you can light it up after they left. How about this one for the one who can't say no? Smells like I said yes to everything. Smells like fake calm and citrus. And there's 300 and I think it's 45 of these. Yeah. And here's the kicker. You can do this for any niche. You could do moms, coworkers, pet lovers, gym rats, or just a tired human, a tired mom, a tired grandma, a tired grandpa. And you would never, ever run out of ideas. You just wouldn't. And if you go into, and I want you to watch the video below where I use a keyword tool called Allura, and it shows each candle, how many sales they're making. And that's what really got me okay lit. That's what got me lit. I had to say it because I want to put these on my Etsy shop because I want to make money, because I have to pay bills and you have to pay bills too. And so if I make enough candle sales, say I make enough, for 1 month, yeah, that's one bill, potentially. No guarantees, potentially. And the more I list, the more likely I am to make a sale. And this is what they look like. And I use Printify. Here's their blank candle right here. And then after you upload your saying, this is what one of the mock-ups looks like. And it's so easy. It's so fast because literally you can do this process right here in probably 15 minutes once you get the hang of it, or less. Once you get the hang of it, you can do it faster. You have your sayings on there. And this one's trending. This saying smells like winning to me. But you can also put this on a coffee mug and put it on your shop. Put it on a t-shirt. You don't have to just do candles. But once I found out, and again, watch that video where I show you, Allura shows us which ones are selling, which ones are not. Okay. So you've got 345 to start with, 345, and don't miss the bump offer. You're going to see this on the checkout page. Because these are actually my favorite, and they're holidays. Holiday smells like drama, seasonal family chaos edition, and they're similar to that one. They came, they screamed, they left. I mean, they're so funny. Like me when Aunt Karen's coming in. I mean, they're hysterical because we all know we all have family, and it's funny. Okay, so grab this while you can, and let me know if you have any questions. I hope you put some candles in your shop. Okay, light up your shop. This is Christy. Bye now.